and welcome to Stories with Miss Erin. My name is Miss Erin, and today we will be reading a book called Painting Pepette, written by Linda Ravin Lotting and illustrated by Claire Fletcher. Let's begin. Josette Bobette and her rabbit Pepette lived at number 9 Rue Lafayette, Paris. Josette adored Pepette and took her everywhere. But their favorite thing to do was cuddle on the window seat in the Bobette's great room. This great room was filled with fine art. There was a portrait of Josette's mother. There were paintings of Grandmère and Grandpère. There were the paintings of the Petite Bobettes, Jeanette, Juliette, and Josette. There was even a portrait of their schnoodle, Frisette. One day, Josette noticed something strange. There was no portrait of Pepette. "We must find an artist to paint your portrait," said Josette, "and it has to be special, just like you." So the two friends set off to Montmartre, where the best artists in Paris painted. Easels filled the square amid the hustle and bustle of people rushing here, there, and everywhere. As soon as they turned the corner, a man in a sailor-striped shirt stopped them. "Those ears!" he cried. "Never have I seen such majestic ears. I must paint this rabbit's portrait." Josette noticed Pepette blushing. Her ears had never been called majestic before. "Magnifique," said Josette. "We are looking for an artist." The painter propped open his easel and filled his canvas with not one, but 2 button noses and 3 rabbit ears. When he finished, he waved his paintbrush in the air and declared his painting a masterpiece. "What do you think?" he asked. "It's nice," said Josette. "It's just that Pepette has only 1 nose and 2 ears." And Pepette had to agree. Just then, a man with a mustache as wide as bicycle handlebars strolled by. "What a divine creature," he said, twirling the ends of her whiskers. "Please, I must paint the very essence of her rabbitness." The man painted a most unusual portrait. "You like?" asked the painter, motioning to his canvas. Josette stood back. "It's imaginative," she said, trying to find just the right words. "But you painted Pepette quite, well, droopy." And Pepette had to agree. Moments later, another painter wandered by. He stopped in his tracks when he spotted Pepette. That nose! Like a faint star twinkling in a misty velvet night. As he bowed to Josette, a shock of black curls flopped over one eye. "May I paint your friend? My easel is across the square." "Pepette would like that," said Josette. Certainly, this artist would paint just the right portrait, she thought. Pepette and Josette hopped through the square until they reached the painter's easel. More and more people gathered around and looked on as he painted a rabbit, flying through the clouds. When he finished, he admired his painting. "One of my best works." "I like the clouds," said Josette. "But Pepette doesn't like to fly. She's scared of heights." And Pepette had to agree. "That rabbit!" said another painter. He peered at Pepette through his round spectacles. What a colorful lady! Balloon blue, pansy pink, and radish red. Was he talking about Pepette? Wondered Josette. "May I have the honor of showing the world her colors?" Josette nodded. She was, after all, quite curious. When the painter finished, he wiped his brow and revealed his work to Josette. Ta-da! The canvas was filled with splashes, dashes, and dots of bright color. Josette considered the painting. "It's awfully colorful, but Pepette isn't pink." "Ah, yes," he said, "but through art, we can see the world any way we want." The sun was setting on Paris, and Josette knew it was time to head home. "Merci," she said to the artists. "It's been a lovely meeting you." And Pepette had to agree. That evening, at number 9, Rue Lafayette in Paris, Josette and Pepette cuddled on the window seat in the great room. Josette sighed. She had hoped that Pepette could have a portrait that showed her wonderfulness, with her soft gray ears that listened to her when she was sad, with her heart-shaped nose that twitched when she was thinking, and with her soft arms that held her tight. She had so wanted Pepette to have the perfect portrait. Suddenly, Josette realized what she had to do. And she painted the perfect portrait. It was special, just like Pepette. Thank you for listening to this story with me. It was so fun getting to see all those portraits. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you later, alligator. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. For more fun, come visit me at the Vero Beach Book Center for Story Hour Friday mornings at 10:30. Bye-bye!